Everyday English Podcast. Speak English fluently.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lucas.
And I'm Maya. Welcome back to Speak English Fluently, the podcast where you improve your English through real conversations, useful expressions, and everyday life situations.
Welcome back, everyone. If you're here today, congratulations.
Yes, you've already completed 3 days of our English Fluency Challenge, and we're so proud of you.
Every day you listen. Every day you speak. Every day you improve. That's how fluency grows.
One small step at a time.
Exactly. Now, Maya, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Have you ever had one of those days when you wake up feeling super motivated? You have a long to-do list. You tell yourself, today is going to be amazing. And then, boom, it's suddenly 10 o'clock at night.
Oh my goodness, every single week.
Really?
Absolutely. I wake up thinking, I'm going to clean my room, practice English, read a book, exercise, cook something healthy, and then, somehow, the day disappears.
Wait a second. Where does it go? Does time secretly pack its bags and run away?
I think so. Or maybe time has superpowers.
You know what? That's exactly what we're talking about today. Why does time disappear so fast? And more importantly, how can we manage our time better while learning real English?
Ooh, this sounds interesting. Because sometimes I feel busy all day. But at the end of the day, I wonder, what did I actually do?
That's a great question. And believe it or not, millions of people feel exactly the same way. Sometimes we're busy, but we're not productive.
Wait, busy and productive aren't the same thing?
Nope. You can be busy all day, answering messages, watching videos, looking at your phone, walking around, thinking about your work. But at the end, nothing important is finished.
Oops, that sounds a little too familiar.
Don't worry, you're definitely not alone. Everyone listening, have you ever said, I don't have enough time?
I say that all the time.
But here's the interesting part. Sometimes, the problem isn't that we don't have enough time. The problem is, we don't notice where our time goes.
Wow, that's a good point.
So today, we're going to discover where time disappears. We'll learn useful English, we'll practice speaking, and we'll become a little better at managing our day. Sound good?
Absolutely. Let's make it happen.
Great. Let's start with a simple question. Maya, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock.
Nice. Everyone, repeat after Maya. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock.
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock.
Excellent. Now, what's the first thing you do after you wake up?
Can I be honest?
Always.
The first thing I do is check my phone.
No way. Before breakfast?
Yes.
Before brushing your teeth?
Sometimes, yes.
Oh, come on. Your phone says good morning before your family does.
Maybe, just for a minute.
A minute? Are you sure?
Well, 5 minutes.
Really?
Okay, maybe 15.
15?
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. I'm investigating.
Detective Lucas is here.
Exactly. So tell me, what happens after 15 minutes?
Honestly, I start watching one short video, then another, and before I know it, 45 minutes are gone.
Aha! Ladies and gentlemen, we have found our first time thief.
My phone?
Not exactly. The habit.
That's true. The phone isn't the problem. How I use it is the problem.
Exactly. Everyone, here's a useful expression. Repeat after us. I lose track of time.
I lose track of time.
Again, I lose track of time.
I lose track of time.
Great. It means you don't notice how much time has passed. For example, I was watching videos and I lost track of time.
Oh, I can use that sentence every day.
Hopefully not every day after today.
Good point.
Now let's learn another expression. Repeat after us. Time flies.
Time flies.
Excellent. Time flies means time passes very quickly. For example, we're having so much fun. Time flies.
I love that expression. It's short, simple, and useful.
Exactly. Now tell me, what do you do after checking your phone?
I get out of bed. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I make my bed. Then I have breakfast.
Excellent. Everyone, repeat after Maya. I brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth.
I wash my face.
I wash my face.
I make my bed.
I make my bed.
I have breakfast.
I have breakfast.
Fantastic. Now here's another question. Do you always leave home on time?
Not always.
Really?
Sometimes I'm late.
Why?
Because I always think, I still have 5 more minutes. Then, 5 minutes become 10. 10 become 15. And suddenly, I'm running around the house looking for my keys.
Wait, let me guess. Your keys are usually in your bag.
Exactly. Or in my hand.
That's happened to me too. I once spent 10 minutes looking for my glasses. They were on my head.
No way.
Believe it or not, it's true.
Okay, now I don't feel so bad anymore.
That's because we're all human. We all waste time sometimes. We all forget things. The important thing is learning better habits.
I like that, better habits. Little by little.
Exactly. And speaking English every day is one of those great habits, because even 10 minutes of practice can change your English over time.
Wow, I never thought about it that way. 10 minutes doesn't sound like much, but every single day, it becomes something big.
That's the secret. Small actions, big results. Now, let's keep talking about where the rest of our day disappears, because I have a feeling social media isn't the only suspect. Can I ask you another question? Maya, can I ask you another question?
I have a feeling this is going to expose me again.
Maybe just a little. Tell me honestly, what do you usually do after you get home?
Well, I tell myself, I'm going to relax for just 5 minutes.
Ah, the famous 5 minutes.
Exactly. I sit on the sofa, pick up my phone, watch one short video, then another, and another. And before I know it, an entire hour has disappeared.
That 1 hour disappears faster than ice cream on a hot summer day.
That's so true. Sometimes I even ask myself, wait a second, wasn't it just 3 o'clock?
And suddenly it's 4:30.
Yes, time flies.
That's a wonderful expression, everyone. Repeat after us. Time flies.
Time flies.
We use this expression when time passes very quickly. For example, we were having so much fun that time flew. Or, time flies when you're with good friends.
I like that expression. I'll definitely use it.
Great. Now tell me, what happens after that 1 hour?
Then I remember, oh no, I still have homework. I still have housework. I still need to practice English.
And what do you say?
I'll do it later.
Oh, come on. Not those 4 dangerous words again.
I know. I'll do it later.
Everyone, repeat after Maya. I'll do it later.
I'll do it later.
Now repeat this one. I'll do it now.
I'll do it now.
Which sentence do you think helps us more?
Definitely. I'll do it now.
Exactly. Because later often becomes tomorrow
Or next week.
or never.
Oops. I've done that before.
We all have. The important thing is to learn from it. One small action today is better than one big plan tomorrow.
Wow. That's really motivating.
Here's another question. When you're studying, what distracts you the most?
Easy. My phone. Every single notification makes me curious.
Someone sent a message.
I check it. Wait, what was I studying?
Exactly. That's called a distraction. A distraction takes your attention away from what you're doing. Everyone, repeat after us. I need to focus.
I need to focus.
Excellent. Now let's learn another useful sentence. I don't want to waste time.
I don't want to waste time.
Perfect. Maya, what does waste time mean?
It means spending time doing things that aren't important.
Exactly. Can you give us an example?
Sure. Yesterday I wanted to practice English for 30 minutes. Instead, I spent an hour watching funny videos. I wasted my time.
Thank you for being honest. I think many people listening are smiling right now because they've done the same thing.
Probably. Sometimes those videos are just too funny.
That's true. There's nothing wrong with relaxing. The problem is when relaxing becomes avoiding.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Balance is the key. Study, relax. Spend time with family. Meet your friends. Exercise. And don't forget to enjoy life.
And of course, practice English.
Exactly. Success doesn't begin with big moments. It begins with small, daily habits. Everyone listening, here's your turn. Answer these questions out loud. What time do you wake up? What's the first thing you do every morning? Do you spend too much time on your phone? What's one habit you want to change? What will you do tomorrow to use your time better? Excellent. You're doing an amazing job. Every answer you speak is making your English stronger. And every day you practice, you're becoming more confident than yesterday.
Exactly.
Maya, can I tell you something?
Of course.
At the beginning of today's lesson, you said your time disappears very quickly. Now I think we've discovered something important. Time doesn't really disappear. Sometimes we simply give it away.
Wow. I've never thought about it like that.
Think about it. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, a few more minutes somewhere else. Before you know it, an hour is gone.
That's exactly what happens to me. I always think, it's only 5 minutes.
We've all been there. The good news is we can change our habits, one small step at a time.
Lucas, can I ask you something?
Sure,
What's the best way to manage time?
that's a great question. My answer is very simple. Don't try to change everything in one day. Start with one good habit. Maybe wake up 10 minutes earlier. Maybe practice English for 15 minutes. Maybe put your phone away while you're studying. Small changes create big results.
I like that. It doesn't sound difficult.
Because it isn't. The hardest part is getting started. After that, it becomes a habit.
You know what? Tomorrow morning, I'm going to practice English before I check my phone.
Really? That's a fantastic goal. Excellent. Now, let's practice some useful English together. Repeat after us. I wake up early.
I wake up early.
I make my bed.
I make my bed.
I leave home on time.
I leave home on time.
I don't want to waste time.
I don't want to waste time.
I can manage my time.
I can manage my time.
I practice English every day.
I practice English every day.
I'm becoming more confident.
I'm becoming more confident.
Excellent. That sounded amazing.
I can really feel the difference. Speaking these sentences out loud makes me feel much more confident.
Exactly. English isn't only something you read, it's something you speak. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes.
How about a quick challenge?
I like challenges. Go ahead.
Everyone listening, don't think too much. Just answer Lucas's questions as quickly as you can.
I love it. Let's do it. What time do you usually wake up? What's the first thing you do in the morning? Do you always arrive on time? What's your biggest distraction? How much time do you spend on your phone every day? What's one habit you want to change? How many minutes will you practice English tomorrow? Fantastic. Did you answer every question? If you did, give yourself a big smile. You're doing something many learners never do. You're actually speaking English.
And that's how confidence grows. Not by waiting, not by worrying, but by speaking.
Exactly. Remember, fluency isn't about speaking fast, it's about speaking comfortably. One sentence becomes two, two become five, five become a conversation, and one day you'll suddenly realize you're thinking in English.
That sounds exciting. I can't wait for that day.
And it will come, as long as you keep showing up, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself.
Before we finish, we have one final challenge for you. Today, speak for 1 minute about your daily routine. Tell us what time you wake up, what you do in the morning, how you spend your afternoon, what distracts you the most, one habit you want to improve, and one thing you're going to do tomorrow to manage your time better. Don't write it, don't memorize it. Just speak naturally. If you make a mistake, smile, correct yourself, and keep going.
That's exactly how real conversations work. Nobody speaks perfectly all the time. Even native speakers make mistakes. The important thing is to keep communicating.
You know what I learned today? Time is precious. If I spend just 15 minutes practicing English every day, that's more than 90 hours in a year. Wow.
Isn't that incredible? Little by little, day by day, you build a skill that can change your life. That's why we're so happy you're here with us.
Thank you for spending part of your day with us. We hope you learned something useful and had a few laughs along the way.
If you enjoyed today's lesson, don't forget to support Speak English Fluently by liking this episode and subscribing to the channel. Tomorrow is day 5, and we're going on an exciting adventure. We'll learn how to speak English while traveling, ask for directions, book a hotel, talk at the airport, and communicate with confidence wherever you go. It's going to be so much fun.
Until then, take care of your time, take care of yourself, keep smiling, keep practicing, and remember, every minute you spend learning English is an investment in your future.
You've got this. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone. See you in day 5.